What the heck is up, everybody? Hope everybody is enjoying their weekend so far. If you guys are watching on the replay, I would really appreciate if you guys can comment down below Replay Squad so I can acknowledge everybody that's hopping on here to gain the content on the replay Squad. And as you guys are coming on here, replay or live, comment down below one fun thing that you're going to be doing this weekend. One fun thing that you're going to be doing this weekend. And technically, the one fun thing for me didn't happen this past weekend, but it did happen this past week. I got my first ever tattoo. It's not the best lighting right now, but the stem says growth, and then it's a pine tree. James, what's up, James? Woo! James, what is up, brother? Hope you're having a fantastic day. James, comment down below one fun thing that you're going to be doing this weekend. Steve, what's up, Steve? Steve, make sure you're commenting down below one fun thing you're going to be doing this weekend. And we're going to get started here in 90 seconds. So at the 90-second mark, if you guys are watching on the replay, just skip right there because that's when we'll go ahead and we'll start the content. But for now, just comment down below. Say what's up. Come on, I want to engage with you guys. I want to engage. I want to hear what you guys are doing this weekend. Hopefully you're doing something fun. The New York Giants, who really suck, have a bye week this weekend, so I won't be able to actually watch their game. Shane Lockhart, what is up? Drew oh fuck, I'm gonna butcher this one. Hennizer, Drew Hennizer. Hopefully I didn't butcher that one. But guys, let's just go ahead and get freaking started, okay? So what I want to talk about today, James says, working on making YouTube videos. That is what I'm freaking talking about, brother. Woo! Hustling. I'll be doing the same, except I'm making Facebook Lives. All right. So let's get right into the content for the day. So what I want to talk about today is why the keto diet isn't the long-term answer, especially now that it's coming up in its holiday season, right? We got Thanksgiving coming up. You guys, I'm sure, are going to be having events like holiday events with your family, with your coworkers, with other people for Christmas, for Hanukkah, for Kwanzaa, for freaking Thanksgiving, for whatever it may be, right? There's so many different opportunities for you to eat like shit coming up. And I want to preface this by saying why keto, in my opinion, isn't the long-term answer, okay? So this is how I'm going to preface it, and I want you guys to ask yourself this question. Think about your most favorite thing that you like to do right now. Think about the most favorite thing in the world that you like to do right now, okay? Just when you have that in your head, tap the heart button. When you have that in your head, go ahead and tap the heart button so I know that you have the favorite thing in your head, okay? The favorite thing that you like to do in your head. Go ahead. Come on, tap that heart button. I want to see it. James, you better tap that heart button, brother, so that I know you have that favorite thing in your head. All right, so I'm going to assume that you got... Oh, there we go. Cool. James has it in his head. All right, so now imagine me saying that you can never do that thing for the rest of your life. You can never do whatever it is. You can never, if it's work, you can never work again. If it's going to see the movies, you can never do that again. If it's playing the guitar, you can never do that again. And what I'm getting at here is that's gonna cause a lot of temptation for you, right? I mean, this is something that you really enjoy to do, and if somebody told you you can never do that for your whole entire life again, that's gonna cause a lot of temptation. That's gonna make you really think about it all the time, nonstop, and you're gonna be presented with the thing you love all the time. And like I said, if somebody told you that you can't do it, it's gonna cause a lot of temptation, and then eventually you're gonna fucking do it. So how does this relate to keto? So keto is essentially you're only eating protein and fat, and you're cutting out carbs very, very minimally. I believe for the keto, to be considered in ketosis, you need to have 25 grams of carbs or less a day, okay? And let's be honest, most people enjoy carbohydrates, right? So if I just said, the keto diet, it's the one, that's the one that you have to do, and you just started completely cutting out carbs, what are you gonna start thinking about? You're gonna start thinking about some damn carbs, right? You're gonna be like, holy shit, like, I need some freaking carbs. And this is going to build up a lot of temptation for you. And you're constantly going to be presented with carbs, especially with the holidays coming up, with all these events and parties. And you're going to constantly be around carbs, especially when you cut it out. It's going to feel like you're always around carbs because you cut it out, right? And when this temptation starts to build up and you keep repressing it and repressing your want for carbs, this sets you up for extreme And I mean extreme failure, because eventually that temptation is going to give in. And you're not just going to have one piece of bread. You're not just going to have one piece of pizza. You're not going to have just one little bowl of pasta. You're going to have the whole fucking thing. And then tell me how you're going to think. Tell me what you're going to think about yourself when you fall off your diet because you let that temptation build up. When you fall off your keto diet because you let that temptation of carbs build up. What's going to happen? You're probably going to get really fucking pissed at yourself. And then that sets you up for health and fitness disaster, because then you're going to think, well, that didn't work. Nothing works. I can never stick to a diet. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm just going to accept being overweight. I'm just going to accept being unhealthy, and this is just the way it'll be for the rest of my life. And fuck no. Come on. You cannot think that way. That is why I'm so against these diets. Not just keto, but any diet that is extreme. Like, you can't have any carbs. Carbs are the horrible devil. Like, you can't touch any carbs or else you'll immediately get fat. It's so not true. And there's so many diets that do this, that take a good idea, that take a pretty good idea, and they take it to the fucking extreme. They take it to the fucking extreme. Like, for example, I tend to have a keto-esque breakfast because carbohydrates do spike your blood sugar, which does immediately spike your energy, but then it also makes your energy crash. So typically for my breakfast, I'll have a lot of high fats and high proteins because it stables my blood sugar, it stables my energy, so I'm not crashing mid-morning. But I can't do that all day long. I can't have just protein and just fat all day long. I need to have some carbohydrates. It's very, very important, right? So yes, these extreme diets, some of the premises are good. Yes, they are good, but they take them to such a freaking extreme. And that's the problem. Like going back to the example I said before. Imagine if I told you can't do your favorite thing ever again. That would make you feel pretty fucking horrible. And it's the same thing with these extreme diets. They're saying that you can't do certain things. You can't have carbs. It's horrible for you. You can't have any carbs. And then eventually the temptation catches up to you and you don't just have a little bit of carbs, you have a massive amount of carbs. And why is this setting you up for failure for the long term? Because health and fitness shouldn't be viewed as like this vacation style thing, right? Oh, I'm going to do keto for 90 days. I'm going to lose 30 pounds and then I'll be fucking great. And then I'll be great for the rest of my life. No, you'll lose 30 pounds, you'll fall off keto, and then you'll gain those 30 pounds right back. That's what's going to happen. These aren't sustainable diets. Yes, they work for the short term, but that's not what you should be focusing on. Going into a diet like that is not helping you for the long term. And let's be honest, we want to be healthy for the long term. We don't just want a quick fix. We don't just want to be healthy for 90 days. We want to fucking find something that's sustainable. We want to create a lifestyle where we can continue to repeat these habits over and over and over again so that we can live a very long, happy life where we do enjoy good food and we're still healthy. That's what you guys should be focusing on. You should not be focusing on these short-term fixes. And especially for you entrepreneurs and busy professionals, the people that watch me who are entrepreneurs and busy professionals, you would never do a short-term thing for your business, right? You would never do a short-term thing for your work. So why would you implement something that's so short-term into your life with your diet? That's the question. David, what's up, man? How we doing, David? I hope you're doing fantastic. So that's my stance, guys. And just to get back on the holiday thing, if you're doing a diet that's so restrictive like that, you're setting yourself up for failure, especially going into the holidays, because you're going to be presented with so many different foods, especially if you're doing keto, you're going to be presented with so many different carbohydrate options that you're setting yourself up to have a massive, massive, massive binge that's going to not only backtrack your results of doing keto, but set you up mentally for failure moving forward in your health and fitness, because you will fall off. And when you do fall off, because you're holding back what you truly want, then at that point, you're just gonna have a bad mindset towards health and fitness as a whole. You're gonna think that it's never gonna work out for you, and that's not true. You just set yourself up for failure by doing a diet that limits so many different things. Okay, so that's my viewpoint on keto, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic freaking weekend. I just want to shout out a couple people that watched. Rob, you're a beast. David, thanks for hopping in. Danny, Al, Pat, Jeffrey, Mason, Franklin, Jonathan, James, you guys are all beasts. I appreciate you guys that watched, and I also appreciate you guys that watched on the replay as well. Comment down below what was most helpful for you, or if you have any health and fitness questions. I know this is a time of year where health and fitness is kind of put by the wayside. Right? People will just say, oh, I'm going to wait till January 1st until I start. But that's the exact reason why you haven't been healthy and fit in the past, because you continue to push it off. You continue to push it off. And I don't want you to be another freaking statistic, right? Another person who says they're going to start on January 1st and then they quit on January 7th. So the best time to start something, the best time to start, especially health and fitness, is right freaking now. It's right now, to commit right now. And if you want to be the person that wants to commit at this moment in time, before January 1st, before all the people saying, oh, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, before that time, then message me and say, I want to change. And I'll give you something. I'll give you a little... Actually, you know what I'll give you? I have a holiday guide. I have a holiday guide, how to survive the holidays with your nutrition. So if you message me saying you want to change, if you're ready to freaking change your health and fitness, I will give you that free holiday guide, all right? So I appreciate you all, guys. Wow, I just messed up there. I appreciate you guys, and I'm looking forward to your messages. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let's do the Health and Wealth Blueprint sign-off together. Here we go. Health, wealth, and prosperity. Enjoy your night, guys. Peace.